Hey guys, we're going to also start to really increase the pace of education towards our products and services now that we're officially going live and people are activating. So the small world and passport strategy. Remember, small world is your private social network piece of our communication platform. And the reason why we designed it this way is for practical security. And what we mean by that is when you create a small world, it's too small of a target for scam artists and hackers. Even if you have a few hundred people, or even a few thousand people in your small world, that's too small of a group for hackers to be concerned with. They need to have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, of millions of people to play the odds and the numbers in their favor. So by you having these small worlds, just the size of content available it makes you less attractive to the bad guys out there. Second, they don't know where to find your small world. They don't know what that unique URL is unless you share it with them. So these are just some practical things we're doing to set up a completely different world of security and privacy. Now, the Passport app will be a mobile app that you download from the Apple Store or the Android Store. Now, if a bad guy was to download the Passport app, it would not be associated with any small world. What happens is when you download a Passport app, when we make that available, you're going to put in your credentials, and then it's going to connect your Passport app just to the small worlds that you are members of. So again, lots of times there are some things that you can do, which we are as a company, that make it very difficult for the bad guys to get at you, but it's still relatively low tech. We're just very clever in the way we architected this platform. A lot of people think that security is only around things like firewalls and encryption and all these other things, technical things, but there are also some practical things that we can do to make the likelihood of your experience being private and safe. We can put those things in place. The other reason that we have this design is that because small worlds are so easy to put together, inexpensive, you can create them about certain subject matters, and that's going to over time be what makes that small world so incredibly valuable to you because of the context, the relevancy of what that small world is about. And then when you match that up through your Passport and you allow yourself to be notified of things that are happening in these different small worlds, it's going to probably set the stage for the most intelligent, relevant, and meaningful notification structure that's available in the industry, at least that we have seen, or that we've seen anybody attempting to do. Everybody else is attempting to do what everybody else is already doing. Get everybody to be in one big giant social network where everybody's connected to everybody. That's fundamentally different than what our approach here at Alpha Loop with small worlds and Passport.